Yes, I'm live today. I'm not staying on live long. I'm just staying on here for like 15 to 20 minutes. I want to explain something to you that's going on in my energy here with people. I wanted for you guys to come on because, people are spiritually attacking us right now. I'm under spiritual attack, okay? And no matter what, you have to love your enemies, no matter what. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys time to get on before I discuss what I need to discuss here. Yes. Okay. Because I don't feel like people learn their lesson when it comes to I don't think people really understand spiritual warfare. And these people that is smiling in your face and pretending to like support you, they're not really supporting you here. Hey, Dreamy Rays. Hey, Yolanda. Yes. So hey, Sweet Jensen. So I'm going to be uploading videos today. I have Sagittarius and Gemini to do. I also have a couple of readings to do. I'm uploading a personal reading right now. Hey, Stefan. Hey, Camera. Hey, Moan. Hey, Chris. Okay, so I'm under spiritual attack, and I'm being spiritually attacked by strangers, other tarot readers here, people that I know. Okay. Hey, Bonito. Hey, Terry. So let me explain something that happened to me the other night, and that happened to me last night and the other night. Um, hey, Shakira. Hey, Ava Bay. Hey, Shanika. Hey, Project Windows. Okay. So, thank you. Hey, Empress Felice. So, I had a dream, and this is somebody that this is why you have to love your enemies and pray for them, because these are people that's watching my channel, stealing my. I don't say anything. I sit back and I watch them. These are also people that I show love to. Okay. Hey, Mariana. You just posted this on Facebook. People pretend to be your friend and give you advice so you can keep stagnant and unevolved. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, Dakota. Hey, Tosh. Yes, I've just told bitches and some niggas ain't really your friends like I thought. They actually these people massive being removed. Hey Cameron. So let me tell you what's going on. So I have an Aquarius, I have a Virgo, I have a Cancer, I have a Capricorn, I have a Libra that's doing it. They have a coven. Okay, they have a coven. Now some of them they're not tarot readers. Some of them I already know. Hey Eric. Okay, so they have a coven, right? So I had a dream the other night and I was back in the hood, back where I grew up. Okay, back in the hood where I grew up, and in the projects you could cut through, you know. And I saw people that I knew from back in the days. I saw a guy here holding his baby. The baby was crying. Now the bus stop that we used to go through. There's two bus stops. We have the B44 and the B57 around where I grew up in Brooklyn, right? And for some reason, I kept missing the bus. But the bus wasn't the B57. It was like B44, B45. And I was like, but I was like, wait a minute, the B45, B45. I never heard about the B. Anyway, there's this lady that came out of nowhere, the lady in a black dress. She looked like from The Conjuring. You know The Conjuring? I don't watch horror movies, but the hair all dressed in black, right? So finally, when I caught a bus, she took my ticket and swiped it, and she walked ahead of me, but I couldn't see her face, right? So I was like, "Hey, you took my ticket." So she tried to swap my ticket with her ticket. My ticket was blue, hers was pink. So I followed her off the bus. I got off the bus and I was following her. Now I ended up at the job where I used to work in the hospital. At the job where I used to work was a train station. It's a train station, the J train, right? J and the M train, Flushing Ave. So you have the elevator, but you have the stairs that you climb up high, right? So I'm following this black lady, the not the black lady, the lady in the black. I'm following her up the stairs. Like, yo, give me my ticket. So somebody here, they're trying to swap destinies. You understand? They're trying to block your intuitions here, and they're doing it to different light workers out there and people. Okay, this is what they're doing. So I follow her up the stairs. It got cold. It was nice outside. It got cold all of a sudden, like winter, right? And I couldn't see her face, but she's saying, get the phone, get the phone. The phone is in my boots. Get the phone, right? So I'm over here, and then okay, so I looked at the other side. Something say, look to the side. I see a guy with a Shirley coat, like a brown Shirley coat, and he was looking for her. He was looking for her, right? And I sensed trouble in the dream, like something is about to happen here. So I took off both of her boots. There was no phone. It was just black stockings. So before the guy got to me and her, I ran down the stairs. The guy started following me. So I turned around and I pushed him. And guess what? A crowd of people came out of nowhere and started attacking the man and the lady in the black dress. I woke up. When I was doing Virgo reading, right? I said that I'm on the spiritual attack, right? I knew one of them was a Virgo. There was a woman here that answered, oh yes, I'm on the spiritual attack as well. The lady with the black dress in the phone. Now, how the fuck did you know that? That I had a dream? Only one person I told that story to. How the fuck you knew I had a dream about a lady with a black dress and a fucking phone? And she has her own tarot channel. Then she took down her statement. And I asked her again, then she's going to put up that she lost her child. I don't give a fuck about that. What you were saying about the lady with the black dress and the fucking phone. Okay? So, yes. Yeah. Hey, Anonymous. Yeah. She said, oh, I had a dream about the lady with the black dress and the phone. That's mighty fucking coincidental that I just had that motherfucking dream, the lady with the black dress and the fucking phone, and you're telling me this on my Virgo channel. You see? So these people masks were being removed, guys. But you know, here's the thing, right? And I showed her love on her channel. I showed her love, right? Now, I'm telling you guys right now, and it's a coven of them. It's a group of them, right? They're attacking us light workers, okay? They sending people, I'm telling you, you're going to be having dark dreams. The dream that I had last night, I had smoke. I had a lucid dream, and I could hear footsteps in my dream. Let me tell you something. I was chasing my son around the house. My son is not here. My son is not here. I got up looking for my son. Like, where's my son? I could have sworn he was here, and then I snapped out of it like, oh, Khalil's not here. You see what I'm saying? But then I hear footsteps in my dream, like far away footsteps, clack, 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 in my fucking dream state, and smoke, like white smoke in my eyes, like that. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So these are the type of dreams that you're going to be getting. Be careful with food dreams. Be careful with animals attacking you here, guys. Be careful with dark dreams, shopping in the supermarket. Be careful of bus, trains, you know, not being able to get off the bus or missing buses here because they want me to miss opportunities. They want me to delay. They want to delay my success. This is why I'm having dreams about where I grew up. Yeah. Hey, Maribel. Where's Maribel? This is why I'm having dreams of where I grew up, because these are dreams of delay. So if you're having dreams of back in the days where you grew up, stuff like that, these are dreams of delays. Okay? Yes. Hey, Mama Me. So pay attention to your dreams, guys. I'm telling you right the fuck now, we are under attack. We are under attack. A lot of people here, they don't pay attention to their dreams. They don't pay attention to shit because they just feel like, oh, it's just a nightmare. Maybe I just watched a bad movie, or maybe no, or maybe somebody is playing with your fucking energy here, and you need to stay the fuck prayed up and sage and shit. Okay? Hey, Belgium. Yes. Yes. Okay? So I'm telling you guys right now, people think that spiritual warfare is a joke. It's not a fucking joke here. It's not a joke. And I could feel the energy. When I do these readings for Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, I could feel the energies as I'm doing the reading here. And it's sometimes hard. People don't understand spiritual work. People don't understand tarot readings. They just feel like we just flip the cards and it's just 1, 2, 3. We just flip the cards and that's it. There's nothing to it. Where's my reading? It doesn't work that way, sweetheart. we're picking up energy here. Okay? It doesn't work that way like we just pick up the deck and it's just 1, 2, fucking 3. That's not how it goes. Okay? Yes, your dreams be wild, right? Your dreams be, I'm telling you guys right the fuck now. I'm telling you guys right now. So, yes. So the lady in the black dress with the phone. Hey, the lady with the black dress, ain't that some shit? Out of all the people that I give readings to, thousands, you were the only one, but I knew it was a Virgo. Because if you go to my harvesting energy video, I tell the truth. All these people are being exposed. I said it was a Aquarius. I said it was a Virgo. I said it was a Pisces. Oh, Pisces too. Cancer. I said it was a Capricorn. I was calling out all these people. Now the Aquarius, she's already getting her shit rock. Her channel is already stagnant, delays. Okay, so whatever they're doing is being reversed. But you have to love your enemies, guys. You can't pray bad for them and say, oh, fuck this bitch. And I wish them bad. I wish them to. No, love them. Love them. Send them with love and light. Okay? Send them with love and light. Don't even be mad at them. Don't even be. No, this one is a Virgo. Now the Virgo is exposing herself. This one is a Virgo. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. All right? Yes. I was dealing with 2 copycats, but now it's only one person now. That's okay. Because, see, they're being exposed at this time. The mask is falling off. So, again, people think that they're God out there. They're playing with this magic and all these statues and shit and, wishing bad and ill intentions on people. The only thing that you're doing is fucking up your destiny, bitch. Okay? Yes. And bitch goes for a nigga and a bitch. Yes. Because you shouldn't be playing with that shit any fucking way. Any fucking way. And whatever demons or what. Oh, and on the bus, guess what? There were two men. They look like Indian men. They smell. You could smell demons in your fucking dream. They stink. They stink. Okay? They stink. So when you smell stink, when you smell something stink out of nowhere, that is a demon. That is an evil spirit around you guys. Okay? Yes. These are facts. Okay? Yes. I know it's hard to love them, Dakota. I know it's hard to love them. I know it's hard to love them. But forgiveness is for yourself, and you're going to see that your blessings, you're going to continue to get blessed. Once you forgive others for what they do to you, you will always be blessed with financial blessings, health. You're always going to have a place to stay. Yes. Jealousy and envious is rotten to the core. They think that money is the root of all evil. No, it's not money. It's jealousy and envy. Okay? It's jealousy and envy. Okay? Yes. It's scary when the stench hit. Exactly. Exactly. They don't understand. When you smell, say for instance, you laying in your bed and all of a sudden you smell shit. And you're like, where that shit come from? Or you just smelling something stink. That is a demon. That is a negative energy around you. You need to pray and you need to sage. Okay? Yes. This is why I don't listen to certain music. This is why I don't watch certain TV programs. I don't know, because you allow those entities in your energy. Okay? A lot of people don't know about certain social media, right? Social media. Did you know that? Did you know, who could tell me where TikTok was created? Who could tell me where TikTok was created? Anybody? Yes, I'm divinely protected. Okay, TikTok was created in China. Okay? In China. Mm-hmm. Now, what I told you about your mind is very powerful, China. Your mind is very powerful. You can manifest anything, but your mind works like a program, right? That it could be brainwashed into believing something, right? You know, in China, if you go to China and put on TikTok, you know what Chinese people put on their TikTok for their people? They put motivate, they put school, right? They put school, education, affirmations for them to say about themselves, how they're going to be productive, living a healthy lifestyle. You know what they give us? They give us people shaking their motherfucking ass, cracking jokes all day, fights, cheating, Why? They put all positive in China. They put all positive in China and they give us the motherfucking rubbish here. Why? Because it's all a part of mind control. Mind control. Yes, it is funny. It is funny. Haha. You know, but you got to understand when to shut the fucking shit off. Like, okay, this is just funny. This is just, and get back into, yes, they give us all the negative shit. They give us all the negative shit. Okay? And in their country, they give them the motivational shit. Got what I'm saying? So you really need to be careful, and you really need to know that this is mind control. I mean, if you're low vibrational and you need a pick me up and you want some type of comedy and you go on there for comedy or whatever, just know that it's just that comedy, and then switch the fuck off. But if you're looking for something positive, they're never going to start you with something positive in terms of living your greatest life. They're always going to start with something negative, and who's fighting who and who's cheating and you know, who's shaking their ass, and they're going to always give you some stupid shit to watch. Do you understand what I'm saying? Low cultural garbage. That's what I'm saying. Garbage. Yes. Yes. So it's all a part of mind control. And these people out here who do this magic, and they pray to their gods, okay, their statues, they really believe in their magic powers, their magical power, right? They really believe what they're doing. They make sacrifices here, guys. I've seen it, okay? I know about this shit all too well, okay? Yes, so they make the sacrifices. And what did God tell you about what you believe in? You have to believe in faith. Believe without seeing, okay? Yes. What the fuck is so funny, princess? Because if you think this is funny, if you think I'm funny and this is funny, then you're going to have a huge wake-up call in life. Okay? Yes. Exactly. But these are the same people that's laughing and joking and all this fucking bullshit. And when their life is out of control, right? Let me tell you something about people. When their life hit rock bottom and they were praying to all those orishas, right? And they end up in the hospital or in a fucked up situation, who's the first person they call out to? Jesus, help me. God, help me. They're not calling on those orishas. So why the fuck are you sacrificing to them? They call out to God, right? They don't call out to those orishas. They call out to God and Jesus when they got themselves in a fucked up predicament. So you can laugh all the fuck you want of what I'm saying here, bitch, because I don't give a fuck about what you think about what anybody else think out there, because I talk some real shit out here. And if people don't like it, you could kiss my fucking black ass, because I don't give a fuck. Okay? And yes, this has nothing to do with spirituality, has nothing to do with a religion. Yes, I can curse. Why? Because I'm living my authentic self. I know my truth. Are you living in and walking in your truth? Bitch? Okay. So don't tell me about life. Don't tell me about this shit that's going on in this fucked up world. Okay? That shit. Keep your enemies close and keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Hell fucking no. You don't do that shit. You understand? This is why I deleted Facebook. Because there ain't one of those motherfuckers, my friends, or, you know, you got your family here that be up in your business. No, you're not going to know shit about me. Okay? Shut the fuck up, free spirit, and get off my shit. Okay? You will be upset too if you're not doing anything to people. You're trying to live a peaceful life and somebody is fucking with your energy because they're jealous and envious, and they're trying to do what you do, steal your destiny. You can never steal my destiny, bitch. Are you crazy? You can never steal that. Okay? Don't tell anybody shit. When you work in silence, people. Work in silence. Just show and prove. Just pray on God. The only person that you need to move in life with is God, your spirit team. That's the only people that you need to procreate with. Them. Write down your ideas. Say your affirmations for 30 days. Like I said, Use the 369 method, and you will see how far you're going to go in life. But the main thing is love. Love is the greatest of all of the commandments. Love. So we need to love our enemies, people, as hard as it may be, to forgive these motherfuckers out here, these fucking trolls, these clowns. We need to love them and send them with love and light. That's it. Send them away with love and light. Okay? And get them out of your fucking energy. Yes. Yes. So yes. So when I'm under spiritual attack, and when everybody's under spiritual attack, how the fuck could we do readings? Those who are real light workers here that's doing God's calling, we cannot. We have to take our rest. We have to take our break, because that energy comes out in our readings. And not only that, you feel spiritually down. You feel low vibrational. You feel down. You know, when I was going to do a reading yesterday for Aquarius, you know how many ambulance was outside? Woo, 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 woo. Fire trucks, train. It was a lot of confusion. I said, okay, I got to save this for tomorrow. Demonic attacks. Yes. You feel weak. You need rest. You need to regroup. You need to fast. You need to stay prayed up. You need to listen to the word. You need to meditate. You need to get your spiritual books. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Look at this. So you need to get your books, guys. So I dug up, you know, I read these books already, but you know, these are some books that you need to get here. How to listen to God, what to pray when you don't know what to pray here. But you know, pray to God like he's your friend. You pray to them. Your spirit team is not only God, it's your angels. It's your angels. You pray for them. You pray to them. Okay, yes. What am I here on earth for? Because some people are confused what the fuck they're here on earth for and what is earth. If you can believe, okay, that all things will be possible, the promise of the Holy Spirit. Didn't Jesus said that we will always have a friend? That's the Holy Spirit. A lot of people don't pray for discernment. Their judgment is clouded here, and they don't follow their intuitions. That's why they get killed, end up in bad relationships. So many fucking people are desperate for love and a soulmate, but they don't even know that love begins with their self, loving God and loving yourself. I mean, come on now, the power is in your hands. I mean, yeah. Okay, but a lot of people, they don't love themselves, they don't respect themselves, they're not fully healed. They look for love in all the wrong places. You know what I'm saying? So you have to love yourself. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a rat's ass what people say about me, my makeup, my hair. I don't give a fuck. And that's the whole thing in life. When you stop caring, your life becomes much more peaceful. Okay? You know what gossip is about? You know what gossip is about? Gossip is people who's concerned about other people's lives without being concerned about their own fucking life, because they're in denial about their own life and the bullshit that's going on in their life. So it's easier to, you know, bully other people or speak about other people because it makes them feel more comfortable living in their life. See what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, that's just what that is. That's just what that is. Energy vampires. Exactly. Okay. You're gonna have a lot of them in this world. You're gonna have a lot of them in this world. You're gonna have a lot of them in this world. And trust me, they will stir up your anger now. They will stir up your anger. They will troll you. They will say shit to you. But it's your choice if you want to answer people that were pushed out of their mother assholes. I say this all the time. The only reason why people say asshole shit is because they were pushed out of their mother's asshole. That's why. So, you know, you just got to ignore the ignorance here, because ignorance is bliss. So, yeah. So, you know, these are the same people at home scratching their ass and not doing anything with their life. And they see other ambitious people that their light is shining and they're glowing and they're impacting the world. And they wish that they could do what you do and wish that they could look like you look and wish that they could have the things that you have. Yes, you can. You can have the things that other people have, right? I'm just saying, this is a fact. You can have what other people have if you apply yourself and you do the right thing in life and come back to the light and have a close relationship with God and your spirit team. You can have those things in life if you apply yourself. Okay, but if you're walking around angry and jealous about other people, and and they're ambitious and you wish you had that, then there's something wrong with you. That's not the other person's fault. That's your fault. Okay, that you idolize somebody that much. You idolize somebody. You idolize these celebrities and people that's ambitious without idolizing yourself. That's sad. That's really sad that you're so starstruck and you put other people's status before yours and appreciate you as a person. So you idolize these people before you idolize yourself. That's really sad. That's really sad. Okay? Yes. I love God first and then myself. I'm a fan of myself. I'm a fan of myself. Plain and simple. That's how you have to speak about yourself. I'm a fan. I don't give a fuck who likes me and who don't like me. I'm a fan of myself. Got it? Yes. Fuck people. People only say hurtful things to other people because they have a low self-esteem and they're low vibrational, and they know, and they have insecurities that they need to heal, and they know they don't have what it takes. Beauty is skin deep. It's not out of appearance that's beautiful. It's skin deep. Beauty is skin deep. It's what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. You could wear all that fancy shit, put on all that makeup and groom yourself, and you be handsome and beautiful, but you could be the ugliest motherfucker walking this earth. Yes. Yeah, I know a lot of them. Okay? Okay? Beauty is vain as fuck. Okay? Beauty is vain as fuck. It's so vain that people die for beauty. Do you know that? It's sad. It really is. Yes. People are lame as fuck. So, if you dealt with heartbreak and if you dealt with a narcissist or people that didn't treat you well in life, you're blessed. You have to love them from afar and send them with love and light and hope that they heal on their journey. Don't look at it as yes, you may look at it, oh, like they missed out on a good thing. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know what you could bring to the table. You don't have to prove shit to anybody. The only thing you have to prove in this lifetime is to prove it to God and yourself. Okay? That's it. You don't have shit to prove to anybody but yourself here on earth. Okay? Yes. She can't control her own emotion. Yes, I can control my emotions, bitch. I can. Okay? Yes. Because see, when people say stupid shit like that, they get on here like, again, she can't control her own emotions. Okay? So here's the thing, right? When you speak in some real shit, people call it emotions. Okay, so then what do preachers do then? What do preachers do? Don't they put emotion into what they're preaching? Don't preachers cry on stage because they're emotional about what they're saying? Yes. So if you don't have compassion and empathy for others, then you're just a motherfucking empty vessel walking around out there, a lost soul, trying to snatch other people's soul through your motherfucking narcissistic tendencies. Okay? We are all human. Exactly. But if you lack empathy and emotions, then you must be some type of serial killer or, somebody out there that people need to stay away from. Okay? Yes. So I'm just forewarning my people out there. Do your affirmations. Take a piece of paper. Do the 3-6. If you don't understand the 3-6-9 method, Please do your research. There is something called the 369 method. Okay, it's universal code for attraction. Laws. It's a part of a law. Write down your affirmations, put it on your refrigerator or somewhere where you can see it every day, and recite it 3 times a day for 21 to 30 days, and you're going to see how your life turns around. And write down everything that you want for your life, and you're going to see. Okay? Of course they're on here, Bonita. Of course they're on here. Of course they're on here. But I hope they pay fucking attention. I hope they are. Because again, snakes are falling. They're being defeated at this time. So I wouldn't worry about it if I were you guys. Again, you have to love your enemies. You have to love them. You have to send them with love and light. Okay? Yes. No matter what they did to you. Because you know what? In life, they're going to be the one fucked, not you. You're going to be good. And you're always going to be protected. Always, always. Financially stable. Your health is going to be A1. You're going to have the desires of your heart. As long as you do right by God and say your prayers and affirmations and your spirit team, you're always going to be protected. You're always going to be provided for. Do you understand? You're not going to need for anything. And God is going to God is going to remove these enemies. You're going to see them falling. Like the domino effect. You know the domino effect? Blah, blah, blah. This is how they're going to be falling. This is how they're going to be falling. Stagnancy in their life. Money not picking up because of the hate and the jealousy they had towards you. And some of them, you don't even fucking know them. You don't even fucking know some of these people. And they just hate your light. Your light. The way you shine bright. The way you have talent, because they're talentless. Well, maybe that this is not your calling. Maybe you need to pray on it and ask God what is your real purpose here, instead of trying to steal other people's destiny and do what other people do. Okay? Yes. Shit. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shit, I wanted to be a singer. Well, I wasn't born with that gift to sing. You have to know what is for you and what is not for you. Okay? Yes. Okay? Yes, people hate the light that other people have. Because you're happy and you're content. It doesn't have anything to do with a relationship. It has everything to do with your spirituality and how you carry yourself and staying away from these motherfuckers. Staying away from them. I don't invite people to my house. I don't. Why? This is my sanctuary. This is my sanctuary. I'm not why? Because people bring energy. They bring energy on them, and then they want to look around your place, and then they start hating on what you have and stuff like that, and start snooping through your shit. Fuck that. No. No, but you will know when you have discernment. You will know. You will know. You will know. Sometimes I believe it gives the motivation to succeed. Exactly. It does give you the motivation to succeed. It does. Because see me, I'm not stopping here. I'm not stopping. I got my strength. I feel good, Kate. I got my strength. Okay, and I'm gonna knock out these fucking readings. I'm gonna be working until like possibly 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, because you know how I do, guys. When I work, Tasha works. I put in that work, baby. I put in that work. Okay, and I'm gonna put in that work today, because you ain't stopping shit. Yeah, I was low, spiritually low. Okay, yes, I had to, deal with these demons and the lady in the black dress with her phone. Okay, yes. And these footsteps and this smoke and fogs, but I'm okay now. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. And when you feeling low vibrational, put on some uplifting music. Put on some uplifting music to raise your vibration. You can put on meditation music, instrumental music, or you can put on preachers and listen to the word. So, I was listening to the word and I got a message today. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that in my readings. Okay. That goes for everybody, family members. Just because you was born in a family, that doesn't mean that that's your family. No, you have a soul tribe. When Jesus was brought into this world, right? He didn't have a family. He had a family, yes, but his family was his disciples who came along, who followed him, his sheep, his flock, right? Yes. So that's what it's about. So if you're if you look at this shit that I just read today before I did this live. 12-year-old girl, 12-year-old kills 8-year-old girl over an iPhone. Suffocated the little girl. What 12-year-olds know about killing? Kill, and this is the shit that happens and people don't talk about it. Suffocate the little girl and then set her up in a position to look like she was just sleeping. Just today, I read this shit. Just today. This happened July 15th. But just today, I read this shit. Over an iPhone. Over an iPhone. You know, back in the days, we didn't have technology. We didn't have technology. None of this shit. Apple or computers. We used to have to play tag, double dutch, freeze tag, red light, green light, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We have to create our own fucking games. Don't you know? It's horrible, right? Don't you know? Let me tell you how the devil works. Let me tell you how corrupt this motherfucking world is, because this world is hell. If you don't understand it, this world is hell. Don't you know they came out, you have a Ouija board, right? To conjure up demons, to call in demons. Now they've created a Ouija board to see what the Holy Spirit has to say for you. Say to you. This is how the devil works. They're selling it on fucking Amazon. A Holy Spirit board that you could get to see what the Holy Spirit wants to say to you today. Yeah. That ain't nothing but wickedness. That's not anything but wickedness. You hear what I'm telling you? Manhunt and that's scary, right? So instead of saying Ouija board, right? You can look it up. You can look it up. You can look it up. Instead of saying Ouija board, now they're putting it like this is something holy that God, just like these churches, because it's not about a religion. God never said to create all these religion. God never said that. Okay? It goes, but I'm not good because I'm not going there. But God never said that. So who the fuck told you that to create a Holy Spirit board? It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing how this system is shit. And they want to corrupt your mind because they're giving people false hope. People who are blind, who's not seeing things for what they are, right? They really believe in this shit because they're looking for a way out. Like, oh wow, they have a Holy Spirit board. I need to get this. And all you're doing is conjuring up evil spirits in your life. You need not play with that shit at all. Don't play with it at all. They're exactly, Pretty Red. Exactly. That's it. That's right, Yolanda. I hope nobody does that shit either, Christina. Blind leading the blind here. The blind leading the blind. It's all about mind control, baby. It's all about mind control. And this is what I say. If you want to watch funny shit on TikTok, Instagram, just know that it's funny and keep it moving. I stay away from it. This is why I don't post on my Instagram as much. I deleted my Facebook and I'm just doing YouTube work. That's it. I'm just doing my work on YouTube. That's it. I'm working in silence. So this is a time that you have to move in silence, people. Don't tell anybody shit. Nothing. Just work in silence, move in silence, do your prayers, say your affirmations, listen to the word, get closer to God, and He will lead you in the right way. Yes. Believe what I say. Believe what I say. Believe what I say. Okay? You know, all these people, they having sex with other people. Do you know that people carry incubus, succubus spirit on them? People that you sleep with, they have spirits on them that could transfer to you. If you're feeling hot and horny and one night stands and shit like that, These are people that have energies on them that could transfer to you. You don't want that type of shit in your life. And this is why people, let me tell you something, if you don't know this, sometimes people are ashamed to say it, but demons enter your dream to sleep with you. Yes, they do. So if you're having sex dream and seeing dreams of penis and naked people and stuff, this is what this is it. This is what this is. Incubus, succubus, spirit. Transfer of energies. Yes. Yes. So I'm fasting right now. And you may hear my stomach growling and shit, but I just did a personal reading for someone. And I'm continuing to do my personal readings. So if you feel like you're under spiritual attack or whatever the case may be, you could reach out to me. You need to take your spiritual bath. I have this on this channel on my playlist. I have road opener bath. I have white bath as well. But you really need to sage and protect your energy at this time and stay away from people. And if it doesn't feel right, then it's not right. Follow your intuitions. Okay, guys? And that goes with anybody. Anybody. If you're desperate and you're on here online dating and shit like that, I can't tell you what to do with your life if you're, looking for love in all the wrong places. Because when the time is right, because a lot of people don't understand the reason why they haven't met their soulmate yet. Because when I do general readings, right? That's just that, general readings. A lot of people like to come on to light workers channels and say, well, this is not happening in my life. I've been celibate for 5 years. Well, maybe there's a certain aspect in your life that you need to heal that you haven't fully healed yet. This is why God hasn't sent you the right person and delivered the right person to you, because you still need to heal certain aspects of your life. Because you still, haven't learned some type of lesson or generating the same people that's abusing you, using you, beating your ass, right? So you need to fix yourself fully before God could send the right person into your life. So if you still haven't learned your lesson at 50 and 60 years old, then that's nobody else's fault. That's your fault. Okay? That's your fault. Thank you, London. Yes. So we need to heal ourselves thoroughly before God could send us the right person. Some people, they go back to church and, they say, oh, well, I go to church because I want to meet a good man. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You go to church because you want to meet a good man? Who the fuck told you that they're good men in church? Do you know how many people sleep around in church? Pastors and people sleeping with each other in the church and shit like that? But they call themselves holy or thou. Do your homework. Do your homework. Do your fucking homework. Thank you. Thank you, Gotcha Vibe. Yes, do your homework. Do your homework. Yes. Okay? Pastors going to hotels, wives going to meet pastors at hotels with liquor and drinks so they could baptize them and pray for them, having motherfucking Magnum condoms and shit. Husbands sleeping with other people's wives in the congregation. Yes. But these are the most judgmental, hypocritical people out there that wants to control. Again, this is all about control. You should not curse. You should not eat this. You should not do that. Well, according to God, do you know how God thinks? Do you know how God thinks? So if you don't know how God thinks, then shut the fuck up. And don't tell me about my life and what I should be doing and what I should not be doing. Husband sleeping with husband's homie. Look at this. But that's what I'm saying. Another thing, right? Husband sleeping with husband homie, right? There's a lot of men out there that's masquerading on the DL. That's why you need to pray for a power of discernment. A lot of people doesn't understand this, right? So you have a lot of DL people that's in the closet, and not to take it somewhere else, but now that she said that, thank you, Jose. Now that she said that, right? If you notice that your man or your husband want to spend more time with his friends and going on vacation and not taking you, or, yeah, I have to go every day in the gym with the friends, or oh, my friend want, and they're spending less time with you and more time with them, you have an issue there. You have an issue. If you sleep with them and they rough sexing you like a man, trust me. Trust me. These are all signs to look out for. Yes. If they hate on somebody's homosexuality and they hate, homosexual people or LGBTQ, they have a problem. Okay? Because no matter what walk of life people come from, people are people. You have to respect people for. I respect those who are true to themselves. Their sexuality is not hurting me. Is it hurting you? So why do you care about who loves who and who's with who? You shouldn't care. But they're the one that care the most. So you got to pay attention to this. You got to pay attention to these signs. Tasha just teach you a lot. Tasha knows I'm a very wise and knowledgeable person. Okay? I'm very wise and knowledgeable. Okay? So, yes. So that just came to me, and I just wanted to say that really quick. They have narcissistic tendencies. Nothing that you will ever do for them is right. They will always project on you and belittle you. You cook for them. They always body shaming you. These are things that you need to look out for. Okay? Yes. And then they sleep with men in jail. Yes. Have a woman on the outside with kids. Have a fake family. Some of them even go to church. Yeah. And get married because they're closeted. Or they're ashamed. They don't want people to look down on them. But again, sooner or later, the mask is going to fall off. Because you know what God doesn't like? God doesn't like pretentious and hypocrites. This is why God takes people who live their authentic self, whether they curse, whether they were prostitutes, they cursed, they were drug dealers, and something traumatic happened in their life, to come back to the light. And these people get up there and preach about their life. Because why? Every teacher has to go through their experience in life to teach others. See? But if you're pretentious and you hide behind a mask, something is going to happen in your life where you're going to be exposed, and the only person that is going to be embarrassed. Because rather than living your authentic self and walking in your truth and telling people, hey, this is who I am. Because if people really love you, if your family really love you, then why would they shun you away for being your authentic self and telling the truth and walking in your truth? Right? Okay. So I respect those who walk in their truth. No matter who they like and who they love, that's not my business. But at least they're walking in their truth and they're not living a lie. You have a lot of judgmental people out here, but those be the ones. But those be the ones with the most skeletons in their motherfucking closet. Those be the ones that always talking about other people, cursing and drinking and smoking and fucking. But those be the ones that have the most skeletons in their closet. Yes, I always say that bar is very important. You make mistakes, you learn from them, and you speak about it, hopes and help others not go through the same thing. Exactly. Whatever is in the dark always come to light, Vella. Only God can judge us. Exactly. Okay? Exactly. Exactly. Okay? Because we're all throughout life, you're going to be tested. But that's where testimony comes from, because you're going to be tested. But without no test, there will be no testimony to give people. Right? That's why people get emotional when they talk to other people about circumstances, when they're speaking, motivational speakers. I want preachers, motivational speakers, light workers. They get emotional because of all the trauma they've been through and overcoming their obstacles to help others not sink in that fucking dark hole. That dark hole. See? The abyss, we call it, the abyss. Since I've been in the spiritual world, I'm more careful who I allow around me. Never realized their energy was rubbing off on me. Have to check my energy when I get upset out of the blue. Exactly, because you could project on others, right? And if you're still hanging around those corny ass, if God is calling on your life, right? And you still hanging around those corny ass motherfuckers that's not doing shit with their life, guess what? God is gonna shake up your world to show you who your true friends are, right? In a time of need, right? And you're gonna see when you're on top, everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. They supporting you. They're this, they're that, they're your friend. We're hanging out, we're drinking, we're fucking, we're turning it up. But when you fall down, how many friends are you gonna have left? That's what God is gonna show you. And that's when the praying begins. That's when the praying begins. They're gonna turn against you? None. They're gonna turn against you. They're gonna talk about how fucked up your life is. How you was, wow, look at Tosh. Tosh had it all. And now look at her now. She's a bum in the street. None of them. True friends won't see you fall. True friends would extend their hand to support you along the way, no matter if you're up or down. But when you're down at your lowest point, that's when you're going to find out who's really in your corner supporting you. So when you make it fake friends, karmic, we call it karmic friends, right, Carol? So when you make it back, when you go through your personal karma and your spiritual journey to come back to the light, and when you make it back on your feet, guess what? All those people are going to come back. Trust me. Trust and believe me when I say that. They're going to try to look for you. They're going to try to reach out to you. They're going to try to act like everything was all good just a week ago. You know, this and that, when they was talking about you, stabbing your back, talking about how fucked up your life is and all type of shit they're going to do. But when you reach back to the top, they're going to try to come back to get a piece of that pie. Do away with them. So Facebook is fake book. It's fake book. Fake book. That's what it should be called, because not near one of those motherfuckers was my friends. See what I'm saying? So I don't even know, because as soon as you get on there, people are going to be reaching out to you. They're going to connect you with people that you know. So you got to set those healthy boundaries. So fuck fake book. All of y'all are fake. Okay? And then you know what else they do to start arguments? They say subliminal shit to stir your anger. They start posting shit like they talking about you, but they saying it in a subliminal way, but it's directed at you. You understand? So that's what that shit is all about. To stir up controversy, you know, this and that. Yeah. That's what this is about. So you really, really, really need to protect your peace. Okay? You really do. And love your fucking enemies. I can't say it enough. Love your enemies. Love your enemies. Soul ties are real. Yes. Soul ties are real. But how you get rid of soul ties is pray on it and shut down. Take your power back. This is your life. You can take your power back. Like, I'm not giving you my energy anymore. Fuck that. I'm not entertaining this shit. Yeah. And just like that, you shut it out. You shut down. It may hurt you. Yes. That's a human experience. Remember, love is a choice. Pain is a choice. Pain is a choice. Unless you get physically injured, you know. But meaning heartbreak. What people do to you, that is a choice. You need to give yourself time to heal. But know this. Know that when God removed people out of your life, God knows best. It could have been worse. Do you know how many times I hear about people, oh, this is my best friend. This is my buddy. This is my road dog. This is that. And those be the same people that turn around and kill you? Those be the same people that be jealous and envious around you and set you up to get killed? Yeah. I'm talking some real shit. I'm talking some real motherfucking shit right now. I'm talking some real shit. Okay? And you know how many times, you hear these stories? You know? They were friends for years. You know, there was an incident that happened years ago in Brooklyn. Her best friend, her best friend, she was attending, she just came from a funeral, right? She used to live with this girl, used to live with her and her family. They had an outing. This girl got out of a car, walked straight up to her best friend and shot her in the head dead. Best friend. And these are the same people that you help out, that you shelter. That's why you have to use the power of discernment with people. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. And they caught the bitch in Florida and extradited her back to New York. They caught the bitch in Florida. Okay, Poodle. I don't know what it was. I think it was over money, Poodle. It was over money. It wasn't over no nigga. It was over money. Yes. It's very sad. It's very sad. She left behind a daughter. It's very sad. Okay? Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I'm about to get off of this. Okay? So no matter what, guys, you have to love your enemies. We're under spiritual attack. Pay attention to your dreams. Say your affirmations. Like I said, use the 369 method. Get uplifting books. Read your uplifting books. Say prayers every day. Get closer to God every day. And you're going to see how miracles are going to happen in your life. Okay? Because I have some readings to do today. And I want to send this lady her personal reading. Yes, stay prayed up. Okay? And remember, you know, if God is for you, who could be against you? Okay? Just know that. All right? And you have to pray for your enemies and love them from afar and send them love and healing light, no matter what. Because you're going to always be protected. Always, always be protected. Okay? When you step outside, follow your intuitions, look around you, pay attention to your surroundings, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself, because there are some crazies out here. Okay? You're welcome, Mama Me. Yes. Thank you, Poodle. Yeah, hey, living, laugh, love. Yes. Protect yourself. Okay? And yeah, that's all I have to say concerning this matter here. I haven't been with you guys for a very long time. Jealousy and envy is real to the core, Kalanda. We already know that. You know, I got haters, I got trolls, I got all these people, you know, this coven of people spiritually attacking me. But that's okay. You can never break me. Never. I could feel the effects. I will feel the effects. But know this. Know when I do my work, I give 100% in every line I drop. Okay? Yeah. No, I give 1,000%. 1,000% in every line I drop. Okay? Yes. So you're not stopping shit. You're only making me stronger. You fail to realize this. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Zanoba. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Ashley. I love you too. Yes, Carol Wilson. 1,000, right, Brooklyn Miss? I give 1,000%. When I do readings, I don't. And you know something? You gotta move. You gotta move like a turtle. This ain't a race. Remember the rabbit and the turtle. Remember the story about the rabbit and the turtle, right? Don't underestimate people in life. Don't ever underestimate people in life. Right? So there was a race between the rabbit and the turtle. The rabbit, of course, the rabbit knew that he was faster than the turtle. So, of course, he felt like he had the race. Hey, this is an easy win. This is an easy win, right? This is an easy win, right? But guess what? You see, because people, I could push out readings every day, right? But then I would be pushing out bullshit. I would just be I want to be authentic. I would just be pushing out bullshit. You have to know when spirit calls you to do a reading, when you feel spiritually vibrational to do a reading, a good reading for people to get it. Because see me, I like quality work. I don't do quantity. I do quality work for people. Quality. Even in my personal fucking readings, I do quality work. Quality. Okay? Yes. And my Aries, I have rising moon Venus in the North Node in Aries. So I believe in quantity, not quality. Right? So, you know, all those people that have, I don't give a fuck about how much, you know, 300,000. I don't give a fuck about that. Because in due time, I know my blessings are coming. In due time. But I'm not in a race with no fucking body. But here's what happened with the rabbit here in the story. And I'm going to end this. Here's what happened with the rabbit. So, boom, took off. The rabbit is way ahead of the turtle. The turtle is just chugging along, chugging along, chugging along, chugging along, right? Guess what happened to the rabbit midway with the race? He felt like he was way ahead of the turtle, so he stopped at a tree to get some rest. But guess what happened to the rabbit? He fell asleep. So these enemies are about to fall asleep. Okay? Yes. And guess what happened when he woke up? The turtle won. Why? Why did that happen? Because he wasn't thinking. Okay? He didn't take his time. And that goes with everything. It goes with relationships. You got to take your time. With friendships, and you got to take your time. With anything you do, you got to take your time. You got to put your love into your work. I put love into my work. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not just going to kick out some bullshit for you guys. I put love into this shit. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I want you guys to be good out there. I just don't want to tell you. People be like, oh, she talking about jail. Well, get the fuck off my channel, bitch. Because this is the real world that we live in. Okay? We live in dark ages, black magic, people going to jail, people getting killed, people. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Okay? Yes. So that's what it is. So oh, why? Yeah. So the rabbit, because he was so cocky and arrogant in himself, and thought right away, oh, the turtle, I'm going to explain your question, Blanca. So he thought right away, the turtle ain't got no chance on him. This is an easy win. This is easy, right? So when he took off, he was way ahead. And the turtle is just trucking along, but he said, he thought to himself, oh, well, I got time. I could sit back and relax. But while he sat back and relaxed, he fell asleep. By the time he woke up, the turtle already won the race. He just, yeah, because he was just so cocky and arrogant, and you know, that's just what it is. So, you know, when people are cocky and arrogant, or boastful, or think that they have shit down pat, God is gonna humble your ass. So that story, the moral of the story is a lot of people are gonna be humbled down. Okay? And it's not about quantity, it's about quality work. It's about quality work. So if you want some bullshit or rainbows and butterflies and shit, go to another channel. But if you want quality readings, then I'm the girl for you. Okay? He underestimated his opponent. There you go, Renata. He underestimated his opponent. There you go. So you be the underdog. That's okay. You be the underdog. Okay? In due time, you will see your blessings when you keep putting in that work, when you keep doing the right thing, when you keep blessing other people, when you wish no ill intentions on other people. Your breakthrough is going to come, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. But you have to work with God and your spirit team. You can't just pray on things and just, you know, like shit is going to manifest in your lap. Okay? I love you too. Thank you, Nakia Sings. Yeah. Hey, Brooklyn Miss. Yes, no bozos in here. No bozos in here. Lamia, Jay. Yes. Moving slow makes a difference. When you move slow, when you take things at a snail's pace with people, you learn their bad habits. You know, I hate when people say like, you know, I was in a relationship with that person for a year or 2 years. That doesn't mean you know a person in a year, 2 years. What the fuck are you talking about? That don't mean shit. That you was with a person for a year and 2 years, that you know the person. Take your fucking time. Take your time. You know, if you're in a relationship, and you never seen a person angry and upset, that's a problem too. We call that a zero relationship. A zero relationship. You don't know what they like. You don't know what makes them angry. You don't know their favorite color. You don't know their favorite number. You don't know shit about them. That's a zero relationship. How could you even call that a relationship? Underestimated the turtle. Exactly. Most relationships ain't real. Exactly, Poodle. Thank you, T. Kibble. Yeah. And this is why these women be ending up in domestic violence, getting killed by these men, or their children getting killed. God forgive me, because you hear about these stories that these women be leaving their kids with these men that they don't fucking know. They met them off of Tinder. Hello. Don't you read? Don't you read? Don't you read? Does anybody read these days? But, you know, they're so strung up on, you know, love, and love yourself first. Love God first and yourself. And the rest will fall into place. You don't have to go to church to meet your perfect partner. They will come at due time, in due timing. Yes. There was a woman, before I end this, that used to go to my son. She took her son out of my son's school, and she was in an abusive relationship with a man for years. He cheated on her. He did all type of shit to her, even kicked her out the house with her son, right? She was able to get back on her feet, you know, with help from her family and stuff like that. And she's a makeup artist. And she was able to get back on her feet. And, you know, she took her son to the Yankees game one day, okay? Her son wanted to go see the Yankees game. He's a fan of baseball. So she took her son to this baseball game, the Yankees game, and her son made a mistake, and her son mistaken a man to be somebody that he knew, and, you know, walked up to him and gave him a hug, but it was a stranger. They so happened was sitting right next to this man. Don't you know that that man became her husband, and now they have a son together and live together and have a house together in Brooklyn at a Yankees game? That's God. That's God. So this is what I'm saying. Things happen in the most miraculous ways, where you meet people, or how you meet people. And, you know, their son now, they had their baby, so he should be about 2 years old. He should be about 2 years old now, but at a Yankees game, sitting in the same row, his son mistaken, and then she apologized to the guy, and that's how they started talking. She said, "I'm so sorry, my son, he mistaken." And, you know, when her son realized, she said, "No, that's not." And she said, "I'm so sorry." And the guy was nice about it. He said, "That's okay." You know, he was there with his friends as well. And, you know, they just started talking, and now they're, you know, they're married and they have a kid. And he was already, he already purchased property in Brooklyn, and she ended up moving out her apartment and living with him. And, you know, he has like this brownstone or some stuff, and they live together now and have a baby, another boy. Okay. So that's what that's all about. So, you know, you just got to trust in God. God knows, you know, if you're heartbroken over somebody, or you think that you're never going to meet the one, you bump into people at the oddest places. Okay. It's not having anything to do with a church. That's what I'm saying. So if you're going to church trying to find a good man, baby, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but yeah, those be the ones. Okay. All right. What is meant for you is meant for you, Annabelle. That's right. Blessings from God to through the child. Yes, Poodle. I know what you're trying to say, but Destiny, Luke 6:27-38 also includes similar instructions, saying, "But I say undo you which here love your enemies, do good to them which hate you, bless them that curse you, and pray for them which use you." That's exactly what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So no matter what, love your enemies. Love your enemies. Okay? You never know how God is working and how God is moving in your life. So if you're strung up over a person and their sex or whatever, and that person never gave you shit, why would you be strung up over a person that didn't do shit for you anyway? And you're no longer in that person's life. Believe me, there's a reason why God doesn't want you together. Believe you me. That, okay? Believe that. Okay? And you still manifesting that guy or that girl that, oh, please give me that. Trust me. The magic, the power is in your hand, but if you see the signs and God is trying to show you the signs about the person, believe it. Believe it. Okay? So I pray for my enemies all the time. Okay? But anyway, I have to go now. I love you guys. Yes, I'm going to be working on Aquarius video now, then Gemini, Sagittarius. I have a lot of work to do. But I love you guys. I have to go now. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. Oh, and please like, share, subscribe to this channel and my other channel, I'm Possible 2.0. Also, I sell my own tarot decks. So, you know, you could check out my tarot cards. When I hit 55,000 on my other channel, I'm Possible 2.0. I'm going to be giving away 10 of my Love Jones deck to 10 lucky winners within the United States. And, yeah. And, you know, a lot of people, they don't like this channel, I'm Possible, because I'm putting out, you know, Bible verses, but it has nothing to do about a religion. It has everything to do with prayer. And I'm doing God's work, and I know that God wanted me to switch it up. So in due time, people will get with the program, and my channel, I'm Possible, will start picking up again. Okay? Okay, yeah, so hit the like button and subscribe to my other channel and this channel, and share and share with others. All right? But I have to go now. You love both of my channels. Thank you. Hey, Darla. I have to go now. Remember, pray and love your enemies. Okay? So, again, I'm Possible. You're Possible. Your girl, Tosh. I'm out.